Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome to M.I.B.N, where Friday Night Lights is starting up again for 2022 year, where your Mechanicsburg Indians will play the Kenton Ridge Cougars tonight. We will be back in about 20 minutes for game time. Got to probably hit that button. Hopefully everybody can hear us now. Sorry.
Tony Muscati.
Let me know if there's any problem. Well, the camera is screwing up, and we're trying to figure out the sound part of it. It's first game of the year. You got to do that.
You get all the kinks out.
Let me know if you guys hear sound when you get this. All right, Indians with a 1st and 10.
I don't know where we're at in the field.
Roland takes the hike, carries it off the left side, cuts it up right inside the tight end for a gain of about 4.
Gets to about the 41-yard line.
Yep. So you guys ready for school to start here?
Yeah. Get back into a habit of things.
You got what, Tuesday?
Yep.
All right. We got a busy weekend here for the volleyball team. I know the girls' volleyball team there's the 5K, Fearless 5K tomorrow, 10 o'clock. And then the volleyball alumni game will be at 4 o'clock tomorrow.
That's fun.
Yep. Okay, Roland up in shotgun. Hands it off to, looks like Chase for a gain of about 4 there. A nice run by Chase. So some of the ball handlers, Chase Hersey will be in there. I think he's number 21.
Is he 21?
I think so. And then there's number 4. We're trying to figure out who that is. If anybody knows, let us know. Until we get a roster. It looks like 4 and 21 will be switching in and out.
Charlie Bradford, maybe?
Oh, it could be.
Looks like Charlie Bradford.
Yeah, he's the one that ran for the JV last year, right?
Liam did.
Liam did a little bit too, yeah. I think Liam's more of a tight end this year.
Yeah.
Roland cuts it up right inside the tight end, dives forward, close to a 1st down. Looks like they're going to measure. He's looking at it, he's looking at it, he's looking at it. Oh, he's calling 4th down. The ref on the other side was calling timeout to measure.
They should measure this. This is close.
It'll be 4th and inches for the Indians, right about midfield, just short.
So where the ball is at and where the flag is at, the ball is an entire ball length ahead of the 1st down marker.
Yeah, where I'm at, it's right just short of it. So maybe it's just our angles.
And he got it and more.
Good run by Roland. Gets about 5-6 yards or about 8 yards on the play for another Indians 1st down. Gabe Hersey is 21. Yep, I got that one. 4 is Bradford. Good. Thank you, guys. When we play at home next week, we'll have rosters.
Yep.
BURG does it right.
Yes, sir.
And the funny part is I went to the Graham scrimmage, and all their numbers were a little bit different because they don't have the same numbers for their practice uniforms as their game uniforms. So we'll get it here by the 2nd game of the year.
Yep.
Roland still in shotgun. Hersey to his left. Hands it off to Hersey. Hersey cuts up, gets a couple yards on it, dives forward. Looks like a tackle there by number 62 and number 15 from KR. And if anybody knows BURG football, usually Roland or the quarterback will come over and get the play from Forrest and bring it in. Takes a little bit of time off the clock. Now, number 3, that is what's number 3's number 3? He played last year as a wide receiver, really
Caleb
fast. Butler, that's it. Oh, good handoff and good run up the middle for Gabe. Powerful. Followed the line for 10 yards almost. So it'll be another Indians 1st down.
I think this year of Indians football will be an entire different brand than it was last year.
Yeah, it'll be close. You got Butler on the outside that's quick and has hands. You got Liam that's on the tight end that has hands. He caught a little bit last year. And then, of course, you got Gabe in the backfield. And, Chase in the backfield. And Bradford.
I have yet to see Mason on the offensive side of the ball.
He's a wide receiver. So you know how we usually come out the first series? We play a tight run up the middle, get them tight, and then we throw the receivers in there a little bit and throw them outside.
But we're running back by committee this year, which is good. We have Jaden, Gabe, and who's the other one? Charlie in there.
Yep.
So
They got a lot of shoes to fill, though, with Hurst coming out,
Yeah.
graduating last year.
but having three people that can run the ball effectively will be able to fill it.
Oh, good keep by Roland.
Good option, kid.
Yep.
Got big.
Good
Big
run up
gain.
the middle for another 10 yards for another first down for the
about,
Indians.
About the 11 there.
All right, rolling in shotgun. Looks like Hersey goes around the left for a couple yards, about 4 or 5 there. So the Indians on the first drive of the year banging on KR's door with 2nd and 6 on KR's 8-yard line. On your camera, you'll see the Indians going from left to right. Here we go. Trying to get our phones out to go on Max Preps and try to see what we can for each of the teams. Rolling in shotgun. Hersey to his left. Goes around the outside. Eludes 1 tackle for a gain of about 1. Be 3rd and 5 for the Indians. All right. Roland gets the ball in shotgun and got a couple blockers.
He's not in.
Nope.
Just short.
Oh, they're saying he's down. That's good.
Yeah, he was down.
Looked like a big stop there by, we just helped him up, number 15 from KR. So it'll be 3rd and short for the Indians. Oh, looks like maybe they're giving them 3rd and goal. Oh, 1st and goal.
Yep.
Kind of a hard angle, and there's a big post in the way for us.
All
right.
right. These rosters are incomplete.
Are they?
Yeah, there's no number 15 on Max Preps.
All right, so the Indians on the opening drive, 1st and 10 on the 4-yard line. Roland goes up the middle, and he's in. I don't have any fancy. I didn't have enough time last night when I did all this. So your Indians, right off the bat on the first possession of the year, punch it in the end zone for the first score of the year. Oh, that's not right.
Uh-oh, don't break it already.
Don't break it already.
Eli Wilson's kicking for us this
Yes,
year?
Eli's. And he's got a good foot. And the extra point is good. So your
Hey.
Indians go ahead, 7-0.
He got that ball up. It wasn't a line drive like we've seen.
No.
That ball was up, which is
Yep.
good.
At Graham, he did a really good job of kicking extra points. So,
I mean, as
That's
long as
what's
he can
important.
make all of the extra points, that's all that matters.
yep.
He just needs to be able to make extra points.
Yep. Our line of scrimmage did a good job on that one, pushing their D-line around and getting some good yards on some up-the-middle runs. That'll be good because that was one thing I saw at Graham that, we had a little bit of trouble with was now, granted, Graham's line was a little bit bigger than KR's is now, but we did have a little bit of trouble pushing them around. But it looks like it helped us.
Yeah.
All right, what we're going to do to try to change the output is at halftime. We'll see. Is the picture any better for everybody out there? You can just respond in the chat. One of the big problems when we're going remote like this is we're streaming all this stuff off of a hotspot. So they don't have fast internet here. They don't have internet here, so we're working as good as we can with what we got.
It's a good kickoff.
Not bad by Eli there. Number 4 for KR. Takes it up the middle, slips a little bit, but it's taken down at their own 35-yard line. So they'll have 1st and 10 for their first offensive drive of the night, of the year.
Jameel Miller.
That number 4?
Yep. Their quarterback number 8 or number 10. We'll see.
Looks like number 6 might be running the ball. Oh, 5. Number 12 is their quarterback.
12. I don't have a 12. But 5 will be your running back for KR.
Yep, number 5 takes it up the left side around the end. And he's quick.
Yeah.
He gets around pretty good for a first down for KR right off the bat.
Devin Higgins. And Jaden Rowland made the tackle.
Yep. Roland will be playing that that weak side linebacker.
Yep.
Looks like Mason Hess is out there for wide left.
Yep.
Keep the ball up the left side. Or it was a direct snap, like Wildcat, wasn't it? Yeah, it looks like they ran a little Wildcat up to the left side there. Gain of about 5.
Higgins is 5. So.
Looks like their quarterback's back in.
Yep.
Higgins to the left. Looks like Hersey's looking to come in quick off the left side there of the defense. Quarterback, ooh, on a little reverse.
Little
nice take by somebody
sweep.
Stayed home. Is that number 5? That's Smith.
Yep.
Liam Smith coming off the end, staying home and getting that tackle. It's a good job.
3rd down from midfield.
It's like a loss of 1 on it, too. So it'll be 3rd and 6 for KR. No way. They say 5, but that's home field advantage right there. Uh-oh.
Quick
little
snap.
Offense.
A false start. That's huge on 3rd down. That'll bring them all the way back.
Yep, so it'll be 3rd and 11 for KR now.
Now this makes this a passing down unless you go for it on 4th down, but I mean the way Mechanicsburg just moved the ball downfield, you have to push him back all the way. You have to punt it from midfield.
Yeah, especially if you got 4th and a mile. Let's see what KR does here. It looks like they're looking to, nope, they pull it down with a Wildcat. And
yeah,
not too bad of a gain of about 4 yards, 5 yards on the play. So it'll be 4th and 6 for KR now.
I mean,
we'll see what they do.
KR had that one huge run to start the drive, and that was all they produced.
It looks like they're sending in the punt team, as they should.
First drive.
Yep.
From midfield.
Give the ball back to us so we could score again. I'm okay with that.
And Butler will return.
Yep, the punter, there it goes. Butler going to field it.
And he fair caught it.
Did he? Man, I don't see that. So Indians with the fair catch, they'll start off on their own. What is that? That's about our 15.
So the numbers on the field are orange.
Oh, I could see it better on the camera. Yeah, it looks like it'll be the 13-yard line,
Yeah.
our own 13, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Indians.
But
With about 1:04 left to go in the first quarter. Yeah, from here you can't see anything
they're
with the glare.
orange.
They're orange. They're orangish yellow.
Yeah.
It's cougar color, right?
Yeah.
All right, Indians ready to start their second possession of the year. Rolling in the back with Bradford to the left. Roland pulls it down, goes to the left side, tries to get outside. Oh, gets taken down. Good tackle there by number 15.
Looks like got about 2 there.
Yep, so it'll be 2nd and 8 for the Indians.
With under a minute to go in the first quarter. It's been Mechanicsburg took a slow first quarter. It took 6 minutes.
That's the way we play our first
I know.
quarters. We go slow, we methodical, we try running the ball a lot, going up the middle, seeing what their defensive schemes are.
But they took 6
That
minutes on
hasn't
the first
changed
drive.
over the 8 years I've watched football. Roland rolls to his right, looking for a throw. Oh,
Good defense.
incomplete to Butler. Good defense there by, was that number 10?
I believe so. Number 4.
Oh, number 4 stepping and kind of trying to curl around Butler to block it.
Yep.
So it'll be 3rd and 8 for the Indians. Sorry.
3rd and very, very long. Not exactly what you love to see here, but
All right, let's see what the Indians have in their pocket here for a 3rd and 8 deep in their own territory. Looks like Hersey to the left. Butler to the left, or out wide left.
Roland keeps
Roland
it.
fakes it. Good block there by
got-
55. Is that, that's not Millage anymore, right? Millage graduated?
No, Millage did not.
Oh, he's not playing this year?
He is. I thought he was 50, or Waller was 58, so maybe that is Millage.
Yeah, 58 was
Waller.
Waller, but he's graduated.
Yeah. That's the end of the first, so.
Okay, at the end of the first period, your Indians leading KR 7-0, and we will be back right after this. All right, welcome back as the Indians take the field for the second quarter of the year. They will be on offense still with a 1st and 10. Ball is at the 25-yard line. They must have got just enough for a first down the last carry, huh?
Yeah, it was close.
Roland fakes left, gives it to Butler going around the right, makes the
He's got
corner.
room, and he got about 11
Oh,
there.
somebody's got his hip. And Forrest runs up to him quick. Get down, because someone's going to clock him. Good run by Butler for a gain of about 9 on that run.
Yeah.
Sounds like Jones from KR on the tackle, number 1. Roland bringing in the play for the Indians. It'll be 2nd and 1 for the Indians. You have Butler wide right. Looks like Hersey in the back with Roland. Shotgun. And gives the ball. Nope. Takes it back. And that was not a great read there. Looks like he's going to be just short for a 3rd and short for the Indians. That's that option where he's going to give it to Hersey. He's keying in on somebody, and depending on what that person does, he's either letting it go or taking it with him. Shedder's number 8, right?
Yes.
Okay, he's still number 8. Okay.
And
Looks like Shedder's coming in.
So I think he made the right play there, but it just got blown up. Because there's 3 or 4 people in the backfield, not just the 1 or 2 that you're looking at.
That's true.
So
looks like Shedder will be playing a little bit of kind of a tight end, double tight end.
That's where he played last year a lot.
Roland keeps the ball. Oh, tries to go up right behind him, but doesn't even get to the line. He gets taken down for another loss of a yard. So the Indians struggling a little bit to get that first down marker here in the 2nd quarter. Looks like it'll be 4th and about 3 for them.
Looks like they're going for it here. Which,
well, I don't know because Roland also punts.
Does he?
Yeah, so it might be a quick punt or something that they do. It's a little bit deeper than usual. About 6-7 yards deep. Yep, and that's what it was, a quick punt.
That's amazing.
Nobody there, goes out at the 30-yard line. So
Yeah.
KR will have the ball 1st and 10 on their own 30.
But, I mean, if they went for it there, I mean, the way they stopped the KR offense on the last drive, it was they had the 1 run and that was it.
Oh, here we go.
If anyone lost a cell phone, it is in the home concession stand.
We got some rosters here. Thank you, Kobe.
About a quarter late.
Yeah, that's all right. Uh-oh. I spelled Cougars wrong.
How do you spell it?
I have ARS, not ERS. I'll fix that.
I mean, it is right ahead of us, and, you know.
I did this last night at 11 o'clock. That's the problem. All right, Cougars will have 1st and 10 on their own 30. So number 12 will hand it off. Go right up the middle for a gain of about 5. I got to share this with you, don't I?
I guess.
Number 5, Gavin Higgins, the ball carrier, was tackled by number 6, Jaden Rowland. For a pick up of 4 yards. He's 2nd down and 6.
Oh, a direct snap to number 22 there.
Yeah, but they've been doing a little bit of that wildcat. They usually give it to number 5. Okay, this is both of these are Mechanicsburg's rosters, so we don't have KR's rosters.
Good enough for a Cougars first down.
There we go. At least we have our roster.
Yeah, make it a little easier for us.
Yeah. All right, KR number 5 goes off the right side.
Back to Higgins on the right side. Oh,
Nope.
it might be
There's
coming back.
Yeah, there's some
marker on
laundry on the field,
Yep.
as we like to say. So Roland makes the tackle all the way down at the Indians' 20-yard line or 15-yard line. But there's laundry right around the
And
it's a hole
coming back
on KR at their own 47-yard line. So they will have, what, 1st and 15?
Yeah, it's about 5 yards.
Ish.
But you just can't have that happen though. No one on the outside to bring it back in, and you just took the corner and went with it.
Yeah, they got to watch that. But maybe the hold would have got him or something, you know? It's hard to say.
Yeah.
It's good effort by Roland, sprinting all the way back, catching him before he went into the end zone. Though
We have a couple of kids like that can catch a dude
Poland,
25
Butler,
yards.
all those guys are super fast out there. Who's number 27? Let's see here. That's Chris Ritchie. Okay. Ooh, good run by KR off tackle. Gain of about 8-9 yards, so it'll be 2nd and 8 for KR.
About 2nd down and 8.
Cougars still trying to get across that midfield for the first time, huh?
Yeah.
And if you look out there, their line is not very big. I mean, it's pretty comparable to ours. Usually they're a little bit large. They were much larger than us last year, that's for sure. Quarterback tucks it, number 5 with the Wildcat. Runs out of bounds right short of the first down marker, so it'll be 3rd and I think about 3 or 2.
This was a close game last year, wasn't it?
I think it started off close, but then, I mean, we won a couple touchdowns, I believe.
Okay.
Didn't we?
Wasn't here for it. I was in Myrtle Beach.
I was. Gorgeous evening for football, though. I love this beginning of the football season. Number 5 with the Wildcat going
Higgins, right up the middle, and they get
Another
across half field or midfield.
And a first down for KR. Nice gain of about 6 there.
Gavin Higgins, the ball carrier, gains about 6 on the play. Tackled by number 52, Cody Haynes.
So KR figuring something out there, moving the ball a little bit easier than they did in the first quarter. Is that Bebout over there?
Where at?
Sean?
Yeah.
Is he hurt?
Not sure.
Huh. KR coming off the left side, breaking loose. Good open field tackle by, who is that? Let's see. 27. That's
Chris
Ritchie. Yep. Good takedown by Ritchie, holding on to him, pulling him down, but not before he gets a first down for KR.
And
All the way to the Indians' 28-yard line.
they're moving big time.
Yeah, they got a couple of fast ball carriers. Number 5 with the direct snap goes right, cuts it up, and gets taken down by a couple Indians there. There's a referee timeout for something.
Helmet came off.
Oh,
Helmet comes off, you'd be out for a play.
yep, that was number 52, so that would have been Cody Haynes.
Brings up 2nd down and
I don't think they've passed the ball today.
Yeah, 55 is Levi Millage.
Yep.
No, they have not even attempted a pass yet.
And Forrest wants a timeout.
Yep, so with 7:04 left to go in the second quarter, Indians take a timeout with trying to slow down KR's drive here. KR has 2nd and about 3 on the Indians' 21-yard line. And
Kenton cheerleaders at this time. Isabella Alvarez. Gigi Catanzaro. Carly Crofton. Haley Heiser.
Indians still with that lead of 7-0 over KR, though.
Abby Robertson. Lauren Tuttle. Tegan Crawford. Caitlin Siegel.
Man, it's hard to see that clock, isn't it? Let's see if I can.
Cooper's cheerleading advisor is Kylie Anderson.
All right, as we come out of the timeout here for the Indians, Cougars will step up to the ball, 2nd and 3. Trying to tie the game up. Indians ahead 7-0 with 7:04 left to go in the quarter, second quarter. Direct snap to number 5 plays quarterback there. Number 1 takes it up the middle, falls forward for a couple yards, but I believe he's, oh, they're saying he might have gotten it. Didn't look like he got 3 there, did it?
No.
But he's tall. Yep, so KR gets a first down. It'll be first and 10 on the Indians' 17-yard line.
They flipped the plate.
12's running quarterback. Hands it off to 5. Goes off a guard.
Higgins is
Stopped pretty quick there.
He's just getting through a gap and getting 3 yards.
He got 5 yards
time.
there. 4 or 5 yards.
Yeah.
Good run by number 5. He's quick. He hits that gap, takes 2 steps, and he's 4 or 5 yards deep.
Number 5, Gavin Higgins, the ball carrier.
Higgins takes it around that right side for a gain of 4, so it'll be 2nd and 6 for KR. Graham is up 14-7 over West Liberty at the end of the first quarter. Wow. I'll tell you what, we scrimmaged Graham, though. They look decent. There's 2 KR members in motion, switching it up. 5 goes to the left, cuts to the right, and gets stopped pretty quick there for a short gain of about 2. Should be 3rd and 4. 3rd and 3, I think, for KR after this. At the Indians' 10-yard line. Looks like Liam on the stop and Bradford.
Yep. Yeah, they're calling a 3rd and 2.
The home side always does that. You know that. We always go the other way. That's why we're always a yard different. Looks like they're going to play hike it to number 5. He takes it to the left side, but he gets taken down for a loss by, is that Millage? Yep. Millage gets through the line. A loss of about 7 yards for KR there. That'll bring up a 4th and 8 for him. Millage came up big when the Indians were having trouble stopping KR. They're going to go, oh, nope, they're going to kick field goal here.
Go for a field.
Number 9 looks like he's the kicker for KR.
It is 4th and 10, but man.
4th and 8. Oh, it looks like KR is going to take a timeout here and talk it over.
Yeah, you have to. It's a big moment in the game because it determines on how you're going to attack the rest of the game. But they do get the ball at half, so.
Yep. But you don't want to give the Indians 4.5 minutes on the clock in this set first half to maybe do something, right?
Yeah.
I mean, at least if you go for it here and you don't get it, they still have 90 yards to get all the way back to get to pay dirt.
Yep.
Where here, if you make the 3 points, you still got to get it. You still got to get a touchdown to get ahead of them.
Yeah.
For KR, so.
But do they think they can get 8 yards?
Well, we'll see what they think. Oh, big game at Urbana. Is it in Urbana?
No, it's in West Jeff.
It's in West Jeff. Urbana is trailing West Jefferson 10-13. And it does look like they're going to go for the field goal here. Number 9 back to kick for KR. It'll be a 32-yard field goal. Hike is a little high, gets it, and it's off, and it looks good. So KR gets their 4 first points of the game with a field goal.
Now marking the score at Mechanicsburg 7, Kenton Ridge Cougars 3.
So after that, the Indians give them only 3 points out of the drive, which will be good. 4.5 minutes left to go in the second quarter of the first half. We're looking up some other scores here, see if we can get some.
So I got West Jeff over Urbana 13-10 in the second quarter. Fairbanks over
Carlington Lincoln 14-6, huh?
And then Graham over West Lib 14-7. Triton, Ben Logan still at 0, but it's in the first quarter.
Yeah.
And then Northeastern over
It's not
Bethel.
Ben Logan. It's Benjamin Logan. I'm just teasing you.
Northeastern over Bethel, 14-0. Greenview over Madison, 13-0.
Oop, you missed Green in there.
It's 0-0.
0-0 over Taylor. Or tied.
First quarter, so I don't think it's been updated at all.
And look at that. You even got some of the max schools. We are in a different district this year. We are in the Central District, so our playoff games will not look normal. We'll be going down. I think there was one year we went kind of south of Columbus and played some playoff games down there. So, I mean, obviously, hopefully it'd be nice if we have a couple at home and then we do that, but typically they've been south of Columbus when they're in the Central District.
Which is closer for us.
A little bit.
Instead of going all the way to Coldwater.
Yeah, it looks like number 9 for KR will be kicking the ball off. Ooh, a much better kickoff there.
Yep.
Oh, bounces nice to Hersey. Hersey takes it to the middle of the field.
He's got room.
Following Butler.
Oh, when he gets to about the 45.
Good run for Hersey. Gets all the way back to the 45-yard line for the Indians.
That
Will
arm
they start
tackle.
off? Yeah.
Slowed him down just enough.
Butler was trying to figure. He got through there, too. He was like, who do I block? There's nobody here.
Yeah.
And then by the time he ties up somebody, then he gets caught from behind.
Yeah.
So 1st and 10 for the Indians. 4:20 left to go in the first half. This will be interesting to see what kind of bigger plays we have set up, right?
Yeah. What kind of offense we run here?
Yeah, looks like Shedder's going off the tight end to the left. Looks like Butler's going wide right. Is that Hersey in the back with Roland?
No,
Nope.
Charlie.
Bradford. Bradford brings it around.
Got about
Gets out of bounds,
2,
so that's good.
3.
I'd say 3, so it'll be 2nd and 7. They'll say 2nd and 8.
He killed
Oh, he
7.
did say 7 there, huh? Neosho, Montana. Nice.
We got a couple graduates down on the sideline today. I see Conley down there.
Yep, I talked to a lot of them beforehand.
Got DeLong down there.
Both Teals.
Yep.
Oh, Indians moved the ball. That's going to be
False start.
false start by the
2nd and 13. Or 2nd and 12.
Look at this. I guess I got to give a shout out to Cantrell. He is watching to make sure we're doing a good job. I'd give you a shout out if you were still here, Cantrell, but not anymore. Looks like Roland keeps it, goes up the middle, tries to drag forward, gain of about 6.
He got it back, so.
Yep. All right, as the seconds keep ticking down, and actually the scoreboard is a camera on the actual scoreboard, so it does look that bad, believe it or not. Or is it frozen?
Did he get unplugged?
It's hard to tell. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's showing any score. We'll figure out what's going on with the scoreboard here after a little bit. Nice pass to Liam for a big gain. He's trying to get out of bounds. And he did. They're stopping the clock. It looks like a gain of a lot all the way down to KR's 36-yard line.
I think it got unplugged.
No, it's working now. It's just, it froze for some reason. 3:14. Yeah, there it goes. It's working.
Right.
Okay. All right. Rolling in the back. Hand off to Hersey. Keeps those feet moving. Comes out. Kicks it around to the right.
He's got 10.
Got about
Got about
13 yards. Gets out of bounds again, too. Clock stops, 3:04, all the way to KR's 20-yard line, maybe the 19-yard line. 20-yard line. Oh, Missouri. Did I say Montana? I'm sorry. I haven't been in school in a long time.
Would you graduate in 85?
I'm an engineer. Huh?
Did you graduate in 85?
From high school? No, 92. Not that long ago. All right, here we go. Indians to hike the ball.
Roland keeps
Roland
it.
keeps it, goes up the middle. He might have to use a timeout here. Well, he's got 3 minutes left on the clock, too.
You're fine.
Clock's still rolling.
Just can't take the 40 seconds.
Gain of about 2 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 8 for the Indians. Looks like rolling in the back with Bradford to his left. Butler on the way left, out left. Handoff play action. Looks for the pass.
Liam Smith.
Liam Smith
Got
wide
one to
open.
beat.
Oh, good tackle there, open field tackle. But Indians get another first down, so that'll stop the clock while they get set.
Got to use it.
Good first down. It'll be Indians 1st and goal on about the 9-yard line. See, and this is the problem. When you go for that you go for that field goal and you don't make it, the Indians now got 2 minutes to get a touchdown, and the ball's on the 9-yard line.
They made it, though.
Well, yeah, but then they let us have a
Yeah.
good run back all the way to the 45.
So
They go for it. They'll have another 30 yards we would have had to go.
yeah.
Oh, he's going still. Nice run.
Got it.
Touchdown. Rolling with a very powerful run up the middle. I don't even know if he knew where he was going. His head was down, tucking the ball.
He just kept rolling
Lowering
forward.
his shoulder.
Ran over the ref, actually, so.
Was it the ref and the
Yeah.
linebacker?
The ref got turned around. He was trying to get out of the way, but.
All right. The Indians going for the extra point.
Good snap. He got it. He got
Good.
it.
So your Indians, right before halftime, 1:40 left on the clock, go ahead of KR 14-3.
Still a 2-score game.
Two-score game, that's for sure. And 2 touchdowns. They could tie it up with a touchdown with 2, and they got a lot to go because they haven't been able to do much yet.
Yeah.
Other than that last drive, they did start moving the ball a pretty good amount. The Indians pulling their defense together on their own, 12-yard line to stop them. A good tackle by Millage. I'm glad you like that, Cantrell. All right, the Indians getting ready to kick off. 1:43 left to go in the first half with a nice lead of 14-3, but need to make sure they don't let them get a big play here. So it'll look like Eli Wilson will be back kicking. He kicks extra points and kickoffs, I think, for the Indians. I don't believe he's the punter. We had Roland punt the one. Wilson with the good kickoff. It goes to about the 25-yard line. KR gets the ball and gets a big head of steam. Who was that? Number 4 for KR. Pushes the pile forward all the way to their 43-yard line. So the Cougars will have 1:36 to do something with the ball before halftime here, but they get the ball right after half, too.
Yep, so, I mean, a field goal here isn't the one, but you need to go for a touchdown. Set the tone going into halftime, and
That'd give them a huge amount of momentum coming out, and then, I mean, back-to-back touchdowns would be a problem. So Indians got to make sure they get their defense in order a little bit earlier this drive.
false start.
I like that. It's that Notre Dame degree. That's what happens when you're an engineer. You don't worry too much about geography and English. Oh, man, what a gorgeous night. It's about, 75 out here? Sun's, now we can see the field because the sun's behind a cloud, which is good for us.
Yeah.
Hopefully it stays there behind that cloud until it's below the home stand so we can see. All right, here we go. Indians shifting left to right. Uh-oh, somebody's got to come out here and guard. Okay, Butler's coming on here.
Yep.
Because you know they're going to look at him. Yep, there they go.
Looking middle. Huge.
Oh, big play to number 2 from KR. A big gain all the way to the Indians' 25-yard line. Bryce Smith with the catch. Luckily, Poland was there, able to wrap up his feet from behind him and prevent the touchdown real quick. Minute 25 left to go on the clock. That was a fast hitter.
Yeah.
They're gonna call something there.
I think
there's a flag.
False start.
False start on the offense. It's like half the team got up, hiked the ball, but the other half stayed down.
Yeah. Just moving too fast.
And it was the wrong half that got up quick. Another 5 yards. So it'll be 1st and 15 for the Cougars at the Indians' 30. Minute 22 left to go. Well, this is what we were talking about. We've got to tighten up that defense and stop them here. You're right. Let them get a field goal. That's not as bad as
a touchdown.
A touchdown, obviously, but number 12, the quarterback, pulls it down, goes right up off a tackle. He looks like he's still up.
No one's tackling him.
The safeties are playing D. Oh, fumble.
Well, he was down.
He was down. Okay, so that's not bad, though, because the clock's rolling.
Yep, clock's still going.
Gain of about 11 for the Cougars, but get back to 5 plus a couple more, so it'll be 2nd and 8 for the Cougars.
Down to trying to get 40 seconds.
It might only be 2 more plays. They got 2 timeouts. Why didn't they use one?
You don't need to just yet.
Quarterback gets loose, gets stopped short.
One.
Clock's still going. He's got to use a timeout.
Yep. You're down to 30 seconds. You're good.
All right, so KR calls a timeout there with 32 seconds left. It'll be 3rd and 2 for the Cougars on the Indians. What is that, about their 18-yard line? 17-yard line?
17. Because if they don't get the first down here, it's a huge decision on what you do.
No, you take a timeout and kick the field goal.
Do you?
You don't want to risk it. You can go for it. You only have probably 2 or 3 more plays at the most. I don't think you risk it. I mean, I don't know. They had a nice throwing play. Maybe they try a throwing play here.
Yeah, I think you throw it here. Because what's the difference between 3rd and 2 and 4th and 2?
Well, the problem is if you run it and you get stopped.
You got to call another timeout.
Yeah, that's all right, though. You only got 1 more timeout. You only need 1 more timeout. Now, if you're the Indians, obviously, you want to try to hope they run it, stop them short of the first down, and then let them make that decision.
Yeah.
Looks like they got 2 wide left. It'll be number 2 wide, number 1 in the slot. 12 is the quarterback, and he pulls it down, goes forward.
Got the first down, so the clock will stop.
It'll stop temporarily.
Yep.
They're going to have to get ready here. 28 seconds left to go.
They'll have about
They're going to start it. They're going to start it right now. There they go. They're starting it. They don't have a play.
Wow.
This might be the last play of the.
No, they'll have 1 more.
Maybe they'll call a timeout. 20 seconds left. Still rolling. Number 12 is the quarterback. Looking to throw it, which we knew was going to happen. Oh!
Dropped
Oh, incomplete. So it stops the clock. 13 seconds left.
but they fumbled out of the timeout because when you call it, you have to have 2 plays called.
Yeah. They took too long to get that play in.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I like that. 13 seconds left. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the Indians' 11-yard line. They got to take one shot at the end zone here and then kick a field goal. Luckily, they have one timeout left.
Yep. With 13 seconds. So this play and another, and it's halftime.
Yep, looking to throw. Number 12 is the quarterback.
Good.
Pipes down the middle. Interception.
And he's got room.
Poland gets the ball, brings it outside.
Got about 6 seconds left.
And I'm guessing they'll just kneel
Just
it
go to
here.
halftime, yeah. But Lane Poland comes up with the first interception of the year.
Yeah, good. That's what happens sometimes. You know they're going to throw it to the end zone, right? So you take your DBs, you take your safeties, and a couple of your linebackers. You play them a little bit deeper to keep an eye in case they pull it down and start running it. But then you look for that pass, and that's exactly what happened. And credit Poland with the interception.
I mean, if you look at Poland during basketball season, that's the same thing he does in basketball.
Yeah, he does.
He jumps all the routes.
Yep. You're playing center field right there, right?
Yeah.
And I'm guessing the Indians will take this and just kneel it, let the clock run out.
And
3
go to
seconds left,
halftime.
and it's done. All right, with that, first half of the football season for 2022 is done. Your Indians leading the Cougars of KR 14-3. We will leave the mic on here so you can hear some of the halftime entertainment. It'll be, I believe, the BURG's band will be playing first. The best damn band in the land. No, that's somebody else, right?
I don't know.
I think that's Michigan or somebody. Or Ohio State. I don't know. I don't like either one of them, so. Jordan learning his football. That's right. Josh giving you props for calling the next 2 plays, which obviously they did not do because wasted 10 seconds going over to get it. All right, let's hopefully.
I mean, a good half from Mechanicsburg. They scored 2 of 3 drives, so.
Yep, and stopped KR from only 1 field goal, which is good too, right?
Yep.
All right. Is our camera guy up there? No, we'll go. We'll be back right after this. All right, looks like the camera guy already left the camera, so we'll head over there real quick and try to correct it. It'll just take us a couple minutes, but we'll leave the mics on so you can listen to the band. We will be recording it separately, too, so we'll be able to play that at some point for you also. Oh, hold on. Let's see.
Under the direction of Mr. Brad Euler, with Assistant Director Mrs. Nicole Ark, and Major Ed Advisor Ms. Dawn Miller, Mechanicsburg Schools proudly presents the Drive with Pride Marching Band. Let's get the party started with our first tune from the 90s. This duck jam became an anthem that was played at sporting events to help pump up the crowd and the team. Y'all ready for this? Here's the Texas Duo. song was about surrendering and getting sober. Let's throw our hands in the air with this next tune by Gal Cruz, Dynamite. Finally tonight, we close with a club banger from 2011. This tune honed in on the popular dance move among the kids called shuffling. Get ready to shuffle and shake back to our last song by the electric pop duo, LMFAO, Party Rock Dance. We hope you enjoyed the party. As always, it is our pleasure to perform and dance for you. Go Birds and keep those Cougars!
Presenting the pride of Kenton Reach High School, it's the marching Cougar Band. The band is under the direction of Mr. Jim Templeton and Miss Alyssa Berger. Was recorded by Johnny Rivers back in 1960. It was the TV theme song for the 60s series Secret Agent. Here's our version of Secret Agent Man.
He's going around the stands right now. Next up, we want you to enjoy this current pop tune by British rock band Coldplay and South Korean pop group BTS. It's My Universe.
The Marching Cougar Band will finish our show tonight with a tune originally made popular by Barbra Streisand that's currently playing on Broadway in the hit musical Funny Girl. Here is Don't Rain on My Parade. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the pride of St. Luke's High School, the Marching Cougar Band! We thank you for your kind attention to tonight's show, and we want to remind you for our 2022 virtual tag day event, the community fundraiser will run through the entire marching band season. Please take a look at the signs on the fence, either here at the football field or over at the concession stand. Just scan that QR code to donate. A link is also available on the band's Facebook page. For so many years, our Cougar community has been the biggest fan of the Marching Cougar Band. This has been the voice of the Cougar Band saying thank you so very much. Now let's enjoy the second half.
All right, with that, that'll be almost the conclusion here of halftime. We got about a minute left. We will be turning off the audio and we'll come back. I do see that Graham is over West Liberty 27-21 at halftime. We will be back right as soon as the second half starts. All right, welcome back to M.I.B.N's first broadcast of the year, where your Indians are coming out after halftime, leading the KR Cougars 14-3. Quick score update while they start getting ready for the kickoff here. West Jeff trailing Urbana now 20-13. They got to get some work going there. Fairbanks healthy lead at halftime over Cardington Lincoln 29-6. Triad and Benjamin Logan in a close match there, where it's 6-7. 6-7. Yes, I did say that. Greenview with a big lead over Madison Mohawks, 30-0. West Liberty trailing Graham, 21-27. Madison Plains trailing big over Westfall Mustangs, losing 0-32. And Cedarville with a lead, 28-6. Greenon trailing Taylor, 13-0. And the Indians getting ready to kick off here.
Northeastern's up 42-0 over Bethel.
Oh, and they
Downed it because he went down.
no handles on that kickoff there. Jumps on it, downs it at about the 23-yard line for KR as they'll start off the half with the ball. I don't remember what I was going to look at. Oh, yeah, who was number 7? Oh, that was Eli Wilson. He did kick off. Okay. I got confused because he kicked off in a different jersey Thursday night and extra point and everything. And I was like, oh, who's kicking now? Same kid. All right, hopefully the audio's back. Looks like it's here. Let us know if that's working.
Got a gain of about 2, 3.
Good stop for the Indians coming out of halftime there. All right, KR getting ready for their 2nd and 8 attempt here.
I don't got nothing, Tony.
Still no audio?
Oh, there we go. There you go. We're good.
Okay, good.
There's hissing, though. There's a hissing sound.
There is a hissing sound,
Yeah.
huh?
And
Ooh.
he looks like you stopped just short of the line to gain.
Look like about a 7-yard gain, so it'll be 3rd and 1 for KR.
Chris Ricky.
Okay, sounds like they can hear us now. That's good. 3rd and 1 for KR for their first possession of the second half. Scoreboard looks a lot better when the sun's down, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
And number 5 is lining up in the quarterback position. Oh, fumble. Oh, he got up and was able to get the first
came
down.
up with it. Got to about the 39-yard line.
Smart move by Higgins.
38-yard line.
Oh, that was almost a good stop there for the Indians. First down for KR. Mishandled snap, but he was able to pick it up and get about 7 yards on the play. All right, here they go getting ready. 1st and 10, their own 39. Looks like 12 is going to be running the helm for KR. Higgins to his left. Hands it off to Higgins, but it looks like there might have been some motion on KR's line. So it'll be backing him up 5 yards. Another costly mistake for the Cougars there. And because I'm rooting for the Indians, I'm okay with that. 1st and 15. Got Mrs. Phelps on the line. I wish she was here with her kettle corn. Have you ever had her kettle corn?
Yes.
Oh, my God, it's good. I haven't eaten it in a year, though, trying to be healthy. Shouldn't be. Uh-oh.
False
Another
start.
flag. Is that another false start? Or equipment? Oh, Indians are clapping, so it looks like another
Yep.
false start for the Cougars.
It's first and forever.
First and 20. I don't know. What do you do here if you're KR? You got to get that passing game a little bit, open it up a little bit. It worked a couple times for them.
You got to get back to 2nd and 10 here. Even 2nd and 12 is okay.
The Indians shifting a lot right to left. They hike it. Oh, fake the handoff. Play action. Over the top.
Middle.
Overthrows the intended receiver, number 2. It looked like we had Hess and
Richie was there.
Richie on defense.
Bradford was in the area. Butler was in the area. But, I mean, I think if he comes down like that, I don't think he catches the ball because Richie laid a hit on him.
Yeah, well, he's a foot taller than Richie and Hess, right?
True.
But you're right. If he catches that ball, Hess is going from the backside and Richie's coming from the front side, and that's a hard one to hold on to. Or throw incomplete with those guys close.
What was this called?
I'm not sure. What is going on here? Looks like must have been a 15-yard penalty, so it's first and no? I have no idea. Hold on, the refs are calling timeout here. They got to figure out what's going on because the down marker says first, but it wasn't enough for a first, but I don't know if it was a 15 with an automatic first or just a 15-yard penalty and keep the down. So they're figuring that all out here. Roughing the passer it was? Wow. All right, so it'll be first and 10 for KR. Big penalty on the Indians there, losing their mind on what should have been a turnover on downs quick. Wild car, hike, wild, nice. Higgins takes the ball but gets stopped by Liam trying to go around the outside. A good stop by Smith there.
Second and about 11 here.
Man, that's a good job by Smith to shed the tight end and make that tackle.
Motion.
A little motion out right. Hess is on duty. Gives it to Higgins right up the middle. Not much there. A gain of about 4. Higgins will get to about the 46-yard line. Still third and about 8 or 7. Poland on the stop.
Third and about 8 here. They say 9, I say 8.
You're going to be saying that all night. All right. Higgins with the direct snap.
And
Takes it up the
short.
middle. Short, but a good run.
Yeah.
About 7 on the play.
Yep.
No, about 6. So he's about 2 yards short of the first down. It'll be 4th and 2 for KR. Looks like they're sending in the quarterback, so they're going to go for it here.
I mean, you're opposite side of midfield.
Down 2
Clock-
touchdowns.
Clock winding down.
7:53 left to go in the third quarter. Let's see what happens here if the Indians come up big. They may just try to pull them off sides, too.
Oh, you can't jump at all.
Nope, they didn't.
Timeout.
Yep. So KR, what I was expecting, they were trying to pull the Indians offside, and they almost got them. I saw a little bobble there, just not into the neutral zone. So KR takes a quick timeout, and I'll have to fix those. 2, 3,
Period. Yep.
3. There we go. I'm not used to all this manual labor with the scoring stuff. I like it at home where it's all automatically done and we can put the down in there and it looks legit.
Yeah.
We'll be back to that next week, right?
I hope so.
All right, so KR takes their first time out of the second half early, which I don't know if I would have wanted to do because they that can come into play later on in the half, right?
Yeah, and you're halfway through the third quarter and you took one. It's just not what you like to see.
Yep. Let's see. It looks like Higgins is going to be in the backfield. Looks like they might go for it again. Again, it's 4th and a long 2 for KR. Yep, they are in shotgun formation. Direct snap to Higgins. Takes it around the left side. He got it. And he's
more.
going. Butler, nice tackle out to the outside. Higgins gets a gain of about 15. KR will get the first down, get all the way to the Indians' 35-yard line. Remember, if anybody is interested in the voice of the Indians, I believe they're still looking for someone to announce the games on Friday nights at home. Please contact Mr. Wilhelm in the school. Hands off to Higgins. Higgins is going to throw it, but, he gets taken down from behind on a blitz by Butler. Oh, and Butler turned around and stood over him. That's a penalty. That's going to be a personal foul there. It'll be a 15-yard penalty, automatic first down after the play. So that'll move the ball all the way to the 25-yard line of the Indians. KR will have 1st and 10.
I don't like that call because they're in high school.
Well, listen, sportsmanship is a big thing in high school. He made the tackle, which was great. He popped up, which was not a problem. He cut away, which was not a problem. And then he took a step back and, stood over him for a second.
I know.
You can't do that.
I know.
Now, I don't know if he was looking over him. He wasn't pointing at him. He wasn't doing anything malicious about it, but you don't know what he was saying or what he was doing, but it looked bad, right?
No, it didn't.
A little shuffle to number 4 going across the back of the line. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Yeah. Nice little shovel pass.
I know Coach Forrest will get that all cleaned up. It's the beginning of the year, a lot of emotions out there. I mean, Butler's a junior.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm sure Forrest will make sure he doesn't forget that again, do it again.
Yeah, it was such a big play.
Yeah, well.
And that turned it from a 7-yard loss to a 10-yard gain.
Number
Higgins.
5, who was that? Higgins, yep. Sorry, I think I would
2.
remember his name. I don't know. He might have lost one there. Oh, no, you're right. He got 1 or 2 there. So it'll be 3rd and 8 for KR. Camera's at a little bit of an angle, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, everybody. You have to tilt your head about 5 degrees to the left. Again, we're not running the camera. It's a pretty small setup they have over on the home side there, too. So.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets around the left side. I think he's still going to be short, maybe a yard short. Oh, nope, he got a first down. Roland pushes him out of bounds, but not after he gets a gain of about 8, so about 1 yard past that first down marker. KR get on the field. Looks like he's having a little bit of a cramp. All right, so while we're doing this, I will. All right, scrolling along the bottom of the screen will be the week's varsity schedules. If you need anything with the time, go to arbitersports.com, type in Mechanicsburg, find the school, and you can find all of the events on there. Start tomorrow with the ladies volleyball team. They have an alumni game at 4. Tuesday, we got that team up north, West Liberty, coming home, playing them there. Thursday, we're going to be at Triad. And I say we are because I'm one of the coaches. Boys and girls cross country tomorrow are at the OHSAA preseason invite. That'll be going on tomorrow, I think at 11 o'clock. Boys golf, they'll be home Monday at Urbana Country Club. They'll be playing Madison Plains. On Wednesday, they'll be home again at Northeastern, or against Northeastern. And then Thursday, they're going to be at Catholic Central's course. All right, you can read the rest of it there as KR takes the snap. A little bit of a high snap, but fumble.
Ball came out.
I see a flag, but that might be a fumble. It looks like KR recovered it. But I don't think they got more than a yard there, so it'll be they got 2. 2nd and 8 for KR. Important part, Mechanicsburg will be home next weekend for football. Not the important part, but one of the important parts. Next Friday at home versus Covington on a new game. I don't think we played them last year, right?
Yeah, we did.
In the
Maybe
season
the year
or in
before.
the playoffs?
I think in the season.
Oh, okay.
I thought we played Kenton Ridge and Covington first and second game last year as well, but
Okay, it looks like KR on the snap. Takes it to the right.
Higgins,
Oh, Higgins breaks one, gets another 6-7 yards after that. Unfortunately, it was a good stop by somebody, but
Chase Hersey
couldn't
got
hold
in the
on.
backfield.
Was that Hersey?
Yeah. And we have another Cougar down.
Yep, number 22 from KR. He'll be all right. It looks like another cramp sitting up. You know, this first game of the year, it's a little bit warm. You're
Yeah.
not totally into the football shape yet, although they should be.
You're not in football shape until football starts.
Sometimes
Or-
it takes a little bit longer.
Game shape, at least.
Yep. Then the girls' golf team, you saw I missed it up there, but so next Friday we will be broadcasting 7 o'clock game versus Covington. Hope to see everybody there again. I'd like to give a good shout out to all you listeners. First game of the year with 236 viewers watching right now. Okay, coming out. Indians 14-3 over KR with 4:34 left to go in the third quarter, but KR knocking on the door. Ball is at the Indians, 9-yard line. It'll be first and goal for them. Looking for a pass. Number
To the
12
right
throws it to the
side.
right side, a little bit high. Over number 4, the intended receiver, with Hess there looking to stop it. So with that incomplete pass, it'll be second and goal. Girls Golf Wednesday will be at Greenview at Jasper Hills Golf Club. That's the one I would miss, so good I got that one in there. Props was a little excited about Kent Covington game last year. Was that the one that was way out that got that rain delay and it was a really long drive home late at night?
Wasn't there.
Oh, maybe that's why you don't remember. All right. KR waiting for the play to come in. Second and goal. Right about the Indians' 7-yard line.
I think they're
Great.
trying to figure out the first time it was a clock, and then it became the football.
Oh, they didn't have a ball. You need that.
We pushed the clock back because it was winding down because they didn't have a football. So that's what started this whole thing. And now it's been a solid minute.
Yeah. That's all right, man. All right, here we go. Let's go defense. Oh, Butler came in quick.
And Powell is just going forward, and they're
Nope, just
inside,
short.
inside the 2.
It'll be third and goal from the 2-yard line.
Pete Jones, the ball carrier, tackled by number 4, Charlie Bradford. Third and goal.
Bradford on the stop, just short. Looks like it's right at the 2.5-yard mark tick there. Big defensive stand here for the Indians. Looks
more
like Higgins is taking the direct snap.
One more stop.
Does. He goes, oh, he gets pushed outside, but then he gets pulled inside.
Nothing.
Defense is there.
Lost 2 or 3 there.
Yep. Good stop by the Indians. It'll be 4th and goal from about the 4-yard line.
That's what they needed there.
Yep.
A loss of yards.
Now,
Push
do you
it back
kick a
little
field goal
bit.
here, or do you go
No.
for it?
3 minutes to go in the third quarter. They got to go for a touchdown here. Because if not, game's over. Because it's a 2-score game, and
1 score.
it's a 2-score game right now.
Yeah, but if you get the extra point, you get the field goal here. You're at 6. You got 8 points. You can get the.
You got to
get the
stop
touch-
Mechanicsburg
You get a
first.
touch. Well, you got to stop Mechanicsburg either way. Here we go. They're going for it. Higgins takes the direct snap, goes
Oh,
to
he
the left,
lost
fumbles
it.
it,
He's down.
and he's down. Indians turnover on downs. I think that was millage on the stop, but Roland and Poland were really close to it. That's going to be fun saying
Yes.
that all year. Great stop there by the Indians, putting a little bit of pressure. The handoff didn't help, right? The direct snap, he
Yeah, it
fumbled
was
it,
high.
as trying to tuck it in, and that slowed him down a little bit. And then he had a whole host of Indians there
Yeah.
ready to take him down, which was good. Indians get their ball back on the 5-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10.
Just the Indians got to get outside of the 10.
Yep, but with a 14-3 lead.
Keep it clean.
Roland takes it, hands it. Oh,
Fumble.
fumble. Okay, good.
That's
Roland
exactly
jumps
what I was
back on
talking
it
about.
right about the 2-yard line.
No bad snaps, no bad handoffs.
Well, that's the one thing that you got to worry about a little bit when you're doing that read option,
Yep.
right? Because if you are a little bit off,
Yep.
that's what happens.
You
But
gotta-
quick movement by the young quarterback, jump back on it,
Yep.
recover it at the 2-yard line. So it should be about 2nd and 12 for the Indians, still deep in their own territory.
Roland takes it up the middle.
Oh, he
Bounces
breaks it outside.
Gets to about the 16-yard line there, and big run.
Yeah, I can't tell. The first down marker dropped because he was worried about it, but I think that was a first down.
Yeah,
Good run by Roland, bouncing it outside. He's a quick little guy, isn't he?
yeah.
Props,
But-
I agree with you. They should capitalize with a hurry-up offense, but I don't think that's in BURG's repertoire today.
We need to use time here.
Yeah, that is a good thing with using time. Now we got that first down, get a little bit of space behind
Yep.
us. Hess going wide right. Looks like Hersey in the backfield with Roland. Oh, might have been,
Roachman.
delay a game.
Oh,
Delay a game on the Indians.
wow.
Can't make those kind of mistakes. 5-yard penalty, so it'll be 1st and 15 at the Indians' 11-yard line. He's not going to let that clock get that low again. Roland takes the hike, hands it off to Hersey. Hersey goes up the middle.
He's still
keeping
trucking.
those legs moving, isn't he?
And you got a few there.
Yep, got about 4 yards on the carry. Almost back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and 11 for the Indians.
About a minute 15 to go in the third.
Yep.
Timeout. KR. Injured player.
Not a timeout, right?
Injured player.
Okay. Oh, no, they're marking it down as a timeout.
Oh, he's injured down there, so.
I know, but don't they only have one left there?
Correct.
I say 2. All right, we're going to fix this real quick because the scoreboard says 1 here. Yeah, that is a quick timeout. He's up and at him, and Both teams are in there.
I wonder if it's because
Discussion.
it's defensive, so I wonder if that's it
What do you mean? Oh, you have to take a timeout.
on defense.
Yeah, but I think there's got to be a certain amount of time left in the quarter too. Like maybe it's under 2 minutes. Maybe that's 2 minutes. Anyway, Indians come out. Butler wide left. It looks like rolling in the backfield with Bradford to his left.
Yep. Pass.
Play action. Looks for Leo.
Oh, Smith
Liam
dropped
right
it.
behind Liam's back shoulder.
He had
If that pass
10 yards of space.
If that pass is to his front shoulder in stride, that would have been a long run. But you know what?
He's going to make it, though.
That's the exact same pass that we've had 3 times work tonight. Coach Forrest not happy with this.
Correct. We need to be able to milk the clock as much as possible. Especially
I
in the
agree
first
with you, props.
in the first couple games, we need to milk the clock as much as possible.
Like the first quarter where we took 7 minutes on one drive.
9 minutes.
9 minutes.
But I mean, that's what we need to do.
3rd and 11 for the Indians. Rolling, dropping back. Oh, wow. He got out of that.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's okay.
He turned a loss of 7 yards into a gain of about 5. That was a great play by Roland. Pulled back, looking to throw it. 3 guys tried to tackle him. He broke loose and gained of about 10 yards from where he was.
This will be most likely the last play of the third quarter. Game clock and
Yep, there's about 6 seconds
play clock's
difference.
about 7. Yep.
So it'll be 4th and 7 for the Indians. They'll have to get something off here
They're
before
gonna
the end of the third. They should punt.
And they got a guy back at about midfield.
Yep.
So
Rolling in the long quarterback position. Good punt. It's going to roll. Oop. Oh,
keep him on the sideline.
good tackle.
There's about 6.5 seconds to go.
All right, so KR gets the ball on the punt, returns it all the way to the Indians' 48-yard line or 47-yard line. So they'll have 1st and 10 and 1 play to go in the third quarter.
I mean, he was standing right where the ball is being placed, so
Who was?
their returner. That's where he was standing initially.
Oh, yeah. And then he
So-
had to go back to get it after it bounced a couple times.
Yep.
And he made somebody miss. I don't know who that was. I'll have to check the film after. Someone saw Higgins with the carry, bouncing it out to the left side. Uh-oh. He's quick.
He's going to get out of bounds.
Oh,
and
good
a third.
job. So Higgins with a carry and a gain of about 5 yards on the play. So it'll be 2nd and 5 here as we end the third quarter. Your Indians still leading KR 14-3. It's been a great game tonight for an opener, huh? Good weather. Good football.
Yeah, there's been no wins this entire second half.
No, I know. It's been comfortable out here.
Urbana up 27-13 over West Jeff.
Wow. Yeah, but Urbana's been doing a little bit better in the last year or two.
Triad and Benjamin Logan still 6-7 at the half, so that hasn't been updated yet. West Liberty still says 21-27 at the half.
You're right, Conley. That is the one I remember at Covington when we were 2 storm delays and we ended up getting home like at 11:30. That was a long evening for me.
I was in Myrtle Beach for that one too.
Were you?
Yep. Missed the first sheet of the school last year for Myrtle Beach. I'd do it again too.
How are we? How's some of the other teams doing here?
Everyone looks like they're
Still
about the same.
Huh? West Liberty still trailing Graham 27-21.
Yeah, it hasn't been updated yet.
It looked like there was motion there.
Did he hurdle a kid there?
Higgins making some moves up the right side. Good run. Little bit of Couple missed tackles in the Indians' defense there. Gain of about 20. So it'll be KR 1st and 10 from the Indians' 29-yard line. All right. We got to clean that defense up.
Yep.
KR coming to the line pretty quick. Sometimes that catches us off guard, at least the first time. Hands off to Higgins going left, cuts it up right.
Holding.
Yep, there's
Coming
some
back.
laundry on the field. He did gain about 4 yards, but I'm guessing that's a hold it looked like with their
In the backfield.
tight end in the backfield, so it'll be a loss of 5 from there, or 10 from there. Looks like it'll come back, and it'll be 1st and about 19.
That is one way to stop them. So
You can't do that. All right. Ball goes all the way back to the Indians' 39-yard line. What do they say? 1st and 20.
Yep.
So Higgins has been having a pretty good night.
Yeah, he's gotten all the touches.
There's a lot of motion there. Oh, there was motion there. Shuttle pass to number 4 going right behind the
He
line.
did not.
And he fell forward for about 4 yards.
On the first attempt, he didn't get anything, and then he lunged forward again and got about 2. So
Yeah, number 4. He's pretty tall. He falls forward, that's 3 yards.
yeah. And we don't have the luxury of that for most of our kids.
All right, 2nd and about 17. Number 12 still running quarterback. Number 1 to his right.
And they're going
It's
to
like the run
flip
same
again.
play. Well, the same format at the beginning.
False start.
Yeah, and that happened a couple times. That
Yep.
time they caught it. False start on the left tackle or left tight end.
Yep.
Move the ball back 5. So it'll be 2nd and 22.
It's now. I mean, that negated the last play they had, so that hurts KR.
Yeah, we just got to make sure we don't let something slip like we did last time. They were pinned back.
Yep.
12.
Pass.
Play
Looking
action.
over the
Looking
middle
to pass
here.
it.
Oh, looking to the flat on the right. Wide open, but you'll let that happen because that's 8 yards and not 25 down the middle.
Yep, it was a good pass and catch there.
A lot of
Looked
pressure.
like Poland took him down before he got to the original line of scrimmage, so it'll be 3rd and about 14.
Yep. Lot of pressure in the backfield, which you like to see on that.
Yes. 3 guys after the quarterback. I'll
Yep.
take that every time, right? Even if they have to make a good pass, there's
Yeah.
a chance that we get picked off one of them, right?
Yep.
Big play here for the Cougars. Indians shifting right to left. Butler coming over to this side of the to that side of the field.
Under 10 minutes to go in this ball game. Cougars need to score here.
Play action, looking for the quick pass outside.
And he's got
Number
about
22.
5.
Oh, he's got more than that. I think he's got about 7. He's going to be about 4 or 5 yards short.
And he's
this
injured.
time. Yep. Well. Trainer coming out to help him. Anyway, good game tonight. Thanks, everybody, for watching. We got 246 viewers. That is awesome. Not close to our max, but
No.
remember the one we had?
Where was that at?
It was a playoff game. There was 700 or something.
Yeah.
700 and some people watching. That's awesome. I want to give a quick shout out to the school for doing this still. Every other school in the OHC's doing the pay option. So if you want to watch one of their games on their systems, you have to pay a fee. So shout out to Mechanicsburg for doing that for their community and their kids. I like that.
Yeah, it helps.
All right, KR's coming out here to be 4th and 3. They have to go for it. Looks like they're going to have a direct snap to number 5, Higgins. Last time he fumbled this. Oh, we got.
I don't know
Did
if
he
he
get
got
stopped?
it.
I think he got stopped.
They're going to mark this.
We're waiting for a call from the refs.
Turnover on downs.
Yes, Indians get the turnover.
KR has one timeout to stop this clock, and they are down 2 scores.
And this is about the length of our drives.
Yep.
The length of time on the clock.
Yep.
All right, so the Indians take over on downs on their own 20-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for them. KR is getting out there a little late. Like the ball and go. Looks like rolling in the backfield. Oop. All right.
It's all right. Lost about 2 there, but
The
better
high
than losing
snap.
the ball.
Yeah, Roland able to tip it up and catch it and bring it back for a loss of 2, but that could have been a lot worse. 2nd and 12.
That's at least twice tonight
The
that
high
we've
snap.
had high snaps.
Yeah, we had one snap for a fumble in the Graham game, and I know that after that, every time they were on the sideline, they were practicing when they weren't in on defense.
Yep.
Roland looks like he's going to be at the helm again. Who's in the back with him?
Charlie.
Yep, Bradford's in the back with him. Looks like Butler wide left.
Cheddar,
Tight
tight
end.
wing.
Liam on the other side.
Yep.
Oh, play action.
Looking for Liam here, and Liam
Oh, nice
caught it.
catch.
Made a little juke move, and he's up to about the 36-yard line.
Great catch by Smith there. The throw was pretty low, but he was able to grab it off the turf.
He
Off the
didn't go
shoelace.
down, yeah.
Didn't go down, picked it up, and then able to advance it for a 1st down. That clock, as soon as these chains get set, will start
It's
rolling
still
again.
moving. Down to 8:20.
Yep, 8:15 left to go in the game. Indians still with the 14-3 lead over the Cougars. They come to the line, almost the same formation, but Butler wide left, Shutter right, and this time instead of Bradford, it looks like Hersey in the backfield.
They're going to give it to him.
He
Bounces
takes it,
to the
tries
right,
to bounce it to the right.
and he got about 6 on it.
Yep, with a good gain.
Went out of bounds.
Nice 7.
This clock's still moving.
They're asking for a late hit there, but they're keeping the clock
Yep.
moving. Wow. I don't think we were arguing with that. We
No.
like that clock moving. 2nd and 4 for the Indians. Take all that time, but
Yep.
not too much.
You want to call it inside about 5 seconds each time. They have about 5 seconds to line up here.
Yeah, they're good. They gotta go. Go. Good hike. 2 seconds left. Hersey goes off the left side.
And he got the 1st down.
Dives forward for about 10 yards or 9 yards on the play for another Indians 1st down.
Ball is at midfield with about 7:12 to go.
Hersey with that powerful run runs over a couple of defenders.
Yep.
Falls forward for an extra 3 yards.
Touchdown ends the game here with such little time. And
Yep, just take the clock up. That's all
Yep.
you need to worry about right now.
keep it clean.
Keep it clean. No dumb mistakes. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line. Looks like rolling in the backfield with Hersey. Butler wide left.
Another
Oh, that's
high
not.
snap.
That's Bradford.
That is Bradford, yep.
Looks like he got about 1 yard on the carry.
Another bit of a high snap, so it was
Yep.
it would be handled, but you don't like to see it.
Second and 9, making sure to take up all that clock. 6:14 left to go in the game. Hey, we broke the internet. That was fun doing that. I think Jordan was sweating a little bit, though, when we had that many people watching. Bradford. Oh,
Nope.
leads.
Roll
Oh, get out
kept it,
there.
And he got about
Nice
9.
carry.
Got about 8 in the play.
Yep.
About a yard short of the first down.
Good carry by Roland. Good option read. Followed Bradford. Let him peel off a block. Made a couple moves. Be about 3rd and 1 for the Indians.
And this clock will be about 5 minutes when they hike it.
Yep.
So far, it's been about a 4-minute drive here.
Rolling in the backfield with Bradford to his right.
Timeout.
Indians are going to take a timeout here. They want to make sure they get that first down.
Yep.
That's important.
Because every first down is like a minute and a half off the clock.
Or more. And we have 3 timeouts, so that's our first timeout of the half, which is nice. KR only has 1 remaining.
They can stop the clock 1 time and get this ball back and score twice.
All right, we're excited to finish up the first game here. We got about 5 minutes left in the game. Indians up 14-3 with a 3rd and 1 at the KR's 41-yard line. Next broadcast will probably be next Friday from home. We will be playing Covington.
A little bit of a scoring update. Benjamin Logan extended their lead 14-6 over Triad in the 4th quarter.
Oop, hold on. Important play here for the Indians. 3rd and 1. Direct hike. Oh, good move by Butler right up the middle. Jumps forward for about 5 yards.
Yep.
And an Indians first down. Go ahead. What else you got there?
Fairbanks is up 43-6.
Ooh.
Graham West Lib game is yet to be updated, so still at halftime with West Liberty losing still. Urbana is still over West Jeff 27-13 in the 3rd. Northeastern up 48-0 on Bethel.
Ooh.
I think Northeastern's pretty good this year.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. We don't know how Bethel is.
Yeah.
Looks like
He's still
Roland
moving.
takes the ball straight up and stops in play, which is a great play for him. He's the junior quarterback. Looks like he falls down just before he goes out of bounds after a gain of about 6, so it'll be 2nd and 4 for the Indians. And just let that clock keep rolling.
Yep.
4 minutes left to go in the game.
Get this first down and you take it inside 2 minutes and ball game's over then.
Ball game's not over until that clock hits 0. Good run by, who is that?
Gabe.
Is that Gabe?
Percy.
Percy up the middle for another first down for the Indians. All the way to KR's 21-yard line. You're welcome, Leeson. I'm hoping you're enjoying this from home. I know tomorrow morning is going to come really early for both of us. Make sure you guys come out, support the girls volleyball team tomorrow. 4 o'clock will be the game time start for an alumni game where the current team will be playing the alumni team. And yes, Coach will be on the alumni side. I don't know if Leeson's playing, but she might be helping me facilitate it or referee, or she may be coaching. I don't know.
Are you reffing tomorrow?
I don't know. I told them I would if they wanted me to. Roland takes the ball to the left side, cuts up.
Got about 2 or 3 there.
2 important things here. Protect the ball. Don't go out of bounds.
Protect the ball. Go out of bounds. Protect the ball. Protect the ball.
That's what I said first.
Yep. At all costs.
Yep. That's the first one. And then keep that clock rolling. 2:40 left to go in the game. Looks like Graham is still up over West Lib, 27-21, almost at the end of the 3rd quarter. So that's that should be a good game there. Indians rolling in the background, in the backfield, I should say. Gives it to Hurst, or no, to Bradford up the middle.
Just trucking along.
It's like a strong run. Looks like maybe another first down.
3rd and 1, maybe. Looks about 3rd and 1 here.
Oh, they're taking a timeout. Timeout, KR. So KR takes their final timeout.
About 2:02 left to go.
Not about. Exactly 2:02 left to go. Indians up 14-3. Deep in KR's territory, right around their 11-yard line, I believe. Be 3rd and 1 for the Indians.
They haven't taken the timeout off the board yet, so.
Yeah, they're a little bit slower than I am. Thanks for all the shout outs, guys. M.I.B.N, happy to do this for you. Both Mr. Sadowski and I donating our time to have 280 people stay home and watch the game. I'm here watching my daughter cheer. That's what I mean. Three years now or 4. I've been doing this and Sadowski's been helping me for about 3 years.
This is year 3.
This is year 3. And then before that, Mr. Spinner, Caleb Spinner, started it about 2 years before that.
Yeah.
So, got to give a shout out to Spinner for starting the idea. And good thing came out of COVID. We were able to support it and upgrade everything and do a little bit more of a broadcast. Roland dancing around the backfield, trying to dive forward for that first down, and I believe he got it.
Yep. Oh.
Yeah, timeout KR. I didn't know you can take an extra timeout.
So.
How many timeouts do you get?
They were supposed to be out of timeouts.
It said 1 before their last timeout, and it says 1 now. So maybe there was an error in the board. Remember, we dropped 1 there because we thought it was a timeout, and it was kind of an injury / timeout.
Because that's what they did. They took it off the board. So
they took it off the board, and we thought it was the same. But looks like Caleb Spinner, that is. Yeah, that's what I said. Fraley, what are you talking about?
Yeah. He does Ohio State stuff.
Oh, now. He's getting big into. He's going to call the Notre Dame Ohio State football game. He's starting to call football games this year. Travel with the team. He's working as an intern with the Blue Jackets squad, which is incredible. He started off calling some of the softball and some of the ice hockey stuff. He loves that. He's doing some good things down there. Congratulations to him, and hopefully he can continue too. I love to see our Mechanicsburg alum do stuff like that. That's awesome. He's on BTN and BTN Plus, and I think he's even wrote a couple articles that Sports Illustrated has posted. So online, I've seen a couple of those too. So he's doing good things. Look for him on TV.
More like listen for him on TV.
Well, listen to him online and on TV.
Yeah.
He'll be doing both eventually. But he started it, and the school's supporting it like crazy. That's awesome. And look for some fun stuff to come. We're missing Cantrell. He left, but the new guy is also really excited about this.
Yeah.
And he's going to start pushing some of the classes once classes start to do some more exciting things, too, that we can show. So I'm excited, too. They're going to try to get some more kids doing some of this stuff and do things like that. The school is really supportive of trying to keep everything free for the community and for everybody to be able to watch it, so that's great. And I know the grandparents, that's a special thing for them, too, because my parents, last year when Danny was playing, they were up in New York or in Florida, and there's no way they can make it to those games, so they were able to stream it and watch it, too, so that was fun, too. Exciting for them. I don't know what's going on here. We got an extended timeout. Look at that. Coach Joey Brown coming up to say hi to the booth. He's going to be taking over the varsity track team. I agree with that comment. We do have the best small school ever. And it looks like Roland running up the middle. Again, no need to take big chunks. Another second down and goal from about the 2-yard line.
Clock still running, about 1:40 here. Just running your bread and butter here.
Yep. Uh-oh, what happened with the camera? There we go. Cameraman must be moving a little bit more than usual.
Uh-oh.
We'll talk it. If that cuts out, we'll still call it.
Here.
Looks like victory formation. They don't have any timeouts. It's second and goal. Minute 10 left. Good. He hikes the ball with 2 seconds. Knees it down. 40 seconds left to go. Minute left to go on the clock. It'll be third and goal. One more knee touch, and that'll be it. Here, we'll look up the scores real quick and get that to you.
Urbana up 27-19 over West Jeff.
Hey, did it update the score for...
I have Graham up 27-21 over West Lib going into the fourth quarter.
Yep, they're in the fourth quarter.
Yep. Ben Logan still up 14-6 over Triad. Northeastern up 48-0 over Bethel.
All right, with that, your Indians finish the game as the time expires here with 2 seconds on the clock. Your Indians end up victorious over the KR Cougars, 14-3. Hey, Mr. Sadowski, thanks a lot for calling the game and helping me out with this stuff, okay?
You're welcome, man.
It was a fun time, and it was a great game. I hope to catch all you guys next week when your Indians will be home at Cummington.
That should be a fun game.
That should be a fun game, too, hopefully.
Really get everything going.
Yep. All right,
Home
M.I.B.N. Thank you again for streaming. We'll see you next week. Go BURG.